Hi, my name's Jackson, lead developer of Tempest. As I've mentioned in our news post, we'll be switching engines to Unreal 4 very soon. We are making our CryEngine build available to download though, so if you do check it out, here's a list of bugs and things to be aware of when you play. The whole build in general is pretty unstable and has lots of problems, but hopefully it is still a good indication of what we intend to build when we make our multiplayer game. Okay, so when you start, in order to change your settings, such as the screen size, press Escape and head to the graphics settings, and from here you can correct your screen resolution and set the window to full screen as well. Head back to Resume Game to return to the main menu. So the starting tavern is pretty intensive, so it's a bit laggy because it has lots of NPCs. There's two ways out of the tavern when you start. The first is either getting drunk by buying rum from the bar, or stealing food and getting shot for it. If you do choose to pick the latter, the guys that do try to shoot you act a bit strange. They will eventually shoot you though, make you black out. If this does happen, try to avoid clicking because it will make you respawn and you'll have to replay the scene. Once you're on the ship, you can only take command of the ship by shooting the captain. That's shooting him and not hitting him. Also, the in-game tutorial booklet might appear a little blurry when flicking through it for the first time as it loads in the pages. The command HUD itself is a bit buggy. Try to avoid mashing the buttons. The ship tends to respond best when clicking buttons once and waiting for an effect. Also, whilst technically not a bug, you won't be able to raise any of your sails with the anchor lowered, so make sure to raise it first. The sails on the ship can act funny on different machines. I've seen them not render properly on some machines and flicker, and generally not. Sometimes they won't appear at all. Also, probably a good time to mention the ship itself can be very temperamental. Things like this happen a lot. Yeah. When you're stood at the map in the captain's quarters, if the tools or text are blurry, press your tilde key next to the 1 and type r_motion blur 0 into the console and press enter. This should fix the problem. Oh, and press P to toggle drawing mode on and off. It's different to the flag, which is in the deck below, and that's O to toggle on, off and on. I've also noticed there is a limit to the amount you can draw, but it's pretty big. It'll take a lot of scribbling, but when you do hit the limit, the map tends to start erasing stuff at random. The music can act funny and overlap at times. It can also act pretty strange when jumping out of the ship, such as slowing down, speeding up, or again overlapping with other tracks. The ports, especially the port tavern, can be a bit framey in that they're pretty intensive. The shops will also continue to function even if you murder the owners. The town and navy will attempt to kill you though if you do so. So yes, this isn't an exhaustive list by any means. There's still a ton more bugs. These are the most prominent ones though. Again, hopefully this serves as an indication of what we're trying to build and also what we've made already. If you happen to like anything in our build, then do tell us so we can take it and put it into the Unreal build. And same again, if you play anything you don't like or get frustrated with, then let us know that as well. Because the more feedback the better. Okay, thanks for watching.